Hey guys, Master Ningen here. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you all had a good celebration, whatever you chose to do, whether it was going out, staying home, or any of that. I had to work, so that was great. But I'm home now, and I wanted to get straight off with a bit of a rundown and a showcase for the New Year's Eve gift Kimono Android 18 that we all received. I got 5 copies of her, so you can open all of her paths. I don't know if she's necessarily a unit that's actually worth putting orb investment into, but you know, I opened the 4 of her paths, and any of the any SR Android 18s that I get in summons from now on, I will use to level her super attack. So we'll just quickly go over what she does. Her leader skill is pretty useless. Attack and defense plus 30%. You're never going to use her as a leader. She does do supreme damage, which is nice. Her passive is all allies key +1 and attack and defense plus 20%. It's actually fairly decent. Attack and defense plus 20% for all types is actually pretty good. You don't normally see much higher than that unless it has some sort of restriction, whether it's for monotypes or like super or extreme types, that sort of thing. Key +1, obviously it's better than nothing. Not as high as some other support units, but for what she could potentially be used for, I don't think it's that bad, because she is obviously a super physical unit, so realistically the best place to show her off is on the super physical team. And you do have your Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, who you are ideally aiming to get 11 key for, so having a support unit that only gives 1 extra key could help in making sure you only get 11 key for him rather than 12. So the second part of her passive is she gets attack plus 8% per key sphere obtained, so it's just a little sort of mini nuking passive, nothing too crazy. Her links are really not very good. They're basically all key links except for Android Assault, which is defense plus 1000, but she's not going to have that with anyone on super physical. Even on a sort of super and extreme, like mixed physical, the only real person that she's going to have that with is the future Super 17. Is he even on here? Oh yeah, and then you got Mira and the Super 17 that awakens from the SR. So no units there that are particularly great, and she's in the Peppy Gals category, but aside from using Caulifla, we don't have a leader for that category or anything. So the Innocence is her only attack link, which is plus 10%, but again, with super physical, Gotenks has that, the support Pan has that, the physical Gotenks has it, and also Weirus has it, which of course the reason that I bring up Weirus is we are going to use him. So I have loaded up Boss Rush 2. I didn't really want to do 3 because obviously Super Saiyan 4 Goku is the first enemy, and he is not only tough but he is a strength type, so he's going to have type advantage over us. We're not really going to be able to do a lot. And then the second fight is Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and 2 out of his 4 phases are STR as well. So I just jumped into number 2. Let me go into the start of the fight here just so I can show you the team. I do not have Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks myself, so I've had to use my Goku Black because he gives no key but 100% to stats, which is as close to our Gotenks is 120% as we're going to get. And so straight away we have started off with Weirus and Android 18. So let's see, so we got Weirus because he's the orb changer, going to create loads of physical orbs for 18, and he has the Innocence link, which is her only attack link. Then we've got Super Saiyan Bardock because he provides key with his passive. That's pretty much it, just because Goku Black doesn't give any from his leader skill. And then we've got the Sealer Gotenks, just because he also has the Innocence and fits well on the team. And we have the support Pan because she has the Innocence, and if we can get her on the same rotation as well, she gives an extra attack and defense plus 30%, which means that 18 will be getting 50% buff, including her own, which is pretty decent. So let's see, so we definitely don't want if we got Gotenks first, he will kill Goku without a doubt. So we will just grab that with Weirus. So she's got 25k attack stat at the moment. Her defense is 14,000. It's obviously only her attack gets boosted by the orbs. So let's see how many we can get here. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So she's going to get an 80% boost. So 56,000 attack, not too bad. Gotenks, it doesn't really matter whether Gotenks finishes him off here. We're just interested to see how hard she's going to hit. She's only super attack 1 because, you know, she's not really worth putting Kai's into. And I didn't have a load of the SR-18s just laying around. A million damage from Gotenks, okay. So, not too bad. I mean, the thing is, she is a support unit, so she's not there to hit super hard. So let's just breeze through. So on the next rotation, so the next rotation we are going to have her with Weirus and Pan. So that's going to be a very good rotation for her. So let's just breeze through this as quickly as we can. Not really too fussed about how much damage we're going to deal to him, because we just want to see what she can do with all of those buffs. So this next rotation will be the maximum damage output she can get, depending on the orbs. We got 10 last time, so Bardock getting an additional. I think my physical Bardock has 3 dupes in him now, so he's pretty strong. Right, so let's see. So doesn't really matter where we put her. So she has Battlefield Diva with Pan, so at least gives her some key, which she doesn't really need. But okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 13 orbs. So that is not bad. That is over 100% from her nuking passive that she's going to get. Plus she has the 50% from her own passive and Pan's. So let's go see how much she can do. Can she finish him off? So here we go. I think it's cool that she has the Destructo Disc as a super attack, and I do quite like the sprite or the avatar, whatever you want to call it, of her in the kimono. So 187,000 is okay, I guess. I guess in retrospect, so that support Pan, who is also getting a 50% buff to her attack, she did 219,000, and mine is super attack 9, and the Android 18 is only super attack 1. So I guess at super attack 10, she could maybe do much more reasonable damage. Obviously she's never going to be the hardest hitter on the team or anything, but so let's go through this. We'll get one more attack off with her, and I put Weirus in the last slot in the last turn, didn't I? So he's going to cycle off. That's annoying, but I guess let's see if she's not going to have as many orbs to work with, so we'll get another idea of just how much damage she can do. Don't want this to go on for too long, so I don't think we'll be able to get to a Dokkan with her, but let's see. So Pan, if she supers first, she gives a buff to everybody, so let's get her to go first, and then we'll grab, so it's only 4, but we'll grab these orbs with her. So, and then Bardock can just grab these. So, let's see how much she's going to do here. So, Pan will go first. So, around 200k again. And let's see, so she's getting the extra buff now from Pan. So, 118. So, around the same sort of numbers we're getting. Obviously the more orbs you can get, the more she's going to do, but like we say, she's never going to hit hard. So let's. We don't really need to. I think we don't. That's. I feel that that's a fairly decent enough showing of what she's going to do. Like I say, she's not going to hit hard. That's not really what she's there for. So realistically, let's see, what is she actually good for? Like, where are you actually going to use her? So I think personally she's going to be pretty useful for anyone who is free to play. You know, if you're running a mixed physical team, like maybe you're using the Napper from the barbershop as your leader, and then you could use, even though he's extreme, you could use a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks friend to put together a pretty powerful super physical team. So then yeah, she would fit fairly well on that as a support unit. She does have the innocence with the Gotenks, so she definitely has some use. Obviously, as the sort of New Year reward gift thing, she is kind of just a novelty, but so let's give her one more go here. Except we messed that up, so she's not going to get many orbs. I didn't see whether wow, 80. Oh yeah, because of course he doesn't take any damage from non-super attacks, does he? And she took 14k, which is sort of average, I guess, for a unit that isn't designed to be defensive in this kind of thing. Million crit from Goku Black, brilliant. But yeah, so that is a brief showcase of what the Android 18 can do. I will, as I say, over time get her up to Super Attack 10. Maybe if I pull Gotenks at some point, I will show off a physical team with her on it again as a support unit. But that remains to be seen. I'll work on getting her super attack up as the SR 18s come and go from the various multi-summons. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Just a quick showcase to show off what she does, what she looks like in-game, what her abilities are. So just a little quick one. This has been the Masked Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at the Masked Ningen. Feel free to tweet me any good summon pulls or ideas on what you want to see in the future. And I will see you again soon. Have a good one.